Alright, so what's going on YouTube? Welcome to the first video 2025. I know I've been gone for a little minute, and I know a lot of you guys did ask about the Ranger and what was going on with it. You guys wanted to see more videos on it, so it had a real bad oil pan gasket leak. So to take the oil pan off, I kind of had to take the motor off. So you know, I tried to raise it up as high as I could, and it wouldn't work. And it was smoking a lot, so I thought piston rings, whatever they're called, but it wasn't the piston rings. It actually has a cracked piston. So I'm gonna take the motor apart, probably throw some eBay pistons on it while I do get the other motor ready. So stay tuned for that. But for now, let's take this one apart and see how bad it is on the inside. Started because this process is pretty boring. I took the timing chain off, I took the belt. What we're doing is we're changing the main seal up here. She's been sitting for a little minute, that's why it's been rusty, and also the valve cover gasket. So I did get most of the bolts started around the valve cover, all these out, and then I'm gonna go under it now. I do have to disconnect right here and right here. I already took off the motor mount bolts over there. We got to bring the shade breaker, brace up the engine a little bit just so the valve cover can come off. But while I'm here, I'm gonna paint all this stuff black. I'm gonna dress all that just to get this bad boy on the road. She's been sitting for a little minute, so it's kind of time to get her back. So let's take that valve cover off and I'll be right back. All right, now that I'm down here, I can tell you guys the starter has to come off. It's in the way from getting the other bolts that are over there, so I gotta get those out, like I said. And like I said, this starter is in the way, so let me take that out and we'll be right back. Here's a better look at the engine bay. I might just bed liner everything, make it look decent, cover the down pipes, all that stuff, and like I said, bed liner everything, but we'll see. Let's just pressure wash it, maybe do the chassis black and all that, wire brush everything, but let's just pressure wash it and see how it looks. So we're looking inside of the engine bay. As you can see, I got all that stuff painted black, and all I used was Rust-Oleum oil-based paint. But we're not done in here. Like I said, it looks much better, but I want to do some, you know, extra things. Like I want to tuck that wire harness over there. I want to tuck this on the inside. That's just loose. Look at it, and that's a ground right there. So I want to get that situated, put that on the inside. I want to try to hide this stuff over here a little bit, hide some zip ties. Maybe hide wires like this inside the firewall or something. So I'll get all that stuff situated, the throttle cable, stuff like this is not being used. I want to get rid of all that stuff and just try to, you know, minimize all this wiring over here as best as I can, at least. Maybe I'll put all that stuff inside of the fender. I'll see what I do. But yep, she's coming along. I'd say she's coming along pretty good. So here's that little 2.3 baby motor, you know, nothing too big. Just likes to break some hearts, you know. Little 2.3 and a turbo. That's all you need. 4-cylinder out there. For the money that you spend on it, for the money that you spend on these motors, I think that's the best one. This one over here, this is what I'm gonna use when I go fuel injection, and I got this out of a power plant, or I think that's what it was, and it's a 2.5. Oh, here goes the piece of the broken piston. Yeah, this is the piece of the piston that broke off. I was pushing like 22 pounds on it, and you know, held up. gotten in it, but look how clean the pistons are, man. I always used to run like 2-stroke. People used to tell me like, why do I run 2-stroke oil like in my gas when I do get gas? But look, this is the reason. There's like no carbon buildup. These pistons are smooth. Look at them. So for everybody that's hating when I told them, damn, that one smashed up. Look at that one. Damn, I think that's the one that's broken. You see it right there, look. Look at that. That thing was taking a beating. That bad boy. This is the bad boy of the equation right here. Look at that thick old gasket. Just reuse it. But I'm gonna just get some brake cleaner real quick and I'm gonna try to hone it down. Here's the motor, pretty much all cleaned up. I honed the cylinders out, they look pretty good. The only one I do have a concern with is this one. You see the line right there, but this line right here. But it shouldn't be all that bad. Yeah, shouldn't be the end of the world. We're still gonna slap those eBay pistons on there. Same thing with this one, I had a little gouge right here, but the honing tool took most of it out. So we should be good with this block right here. We'll put this together, throw them eBay pistons. Hopefully, you know, they take them 20 pounds of boost pretty good. I mean, they're kind of thin, but so are the, well, they're actually much thinner, huh? The factory ones seem a little bit thicker around here, but let's see how good these hold up. Hopefully they're not too bad. Yeah, these things are cheap. But you know, you pay for cheap stuff, you get cheap stuff. So yeah, look how much thinner. Should've just went with some factory ones. Look how much thinner this is right here than this. The thing is, one of these broke already because they were so thin. But let's hope this one doesn't break, huh? But that's what we're here for. We're gonna throw these on, see how good they is. So it'd probably be pretty cool if I do like compare the weight and all that, but who cares about all that stuff, you know? D&J pistons. Alright, what's going on, guys? Thank you for making it all the way to the end of the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Another thing is, I'm almost done with the build. I just need a couple more things. I need some main bearings and I need a couple gaskets. After that, I should be all set to put the truck back together. So stay tuned. Hopefully next week we'll be putting the motor in. Hopefully, if all goes good. You never know what happens when you're building a car. So like I said, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.